Alright, welcome back to the Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze 90% guide, and today we'll be doing Twilight Terror. Now this is the second rocket barrel that we're going to be doing the route, and this one actually has a secret exit in it. And if you did Scorching Sword successfully, you should have Dixie or Diddy. You're going to want to mash out the cutscene. And sadly, there's Cranky. We need him, but it is incredibly difficult to get to him on that first cycle. You may try as you like, and try as you might, but catching Cranky on that first cycle it's painfully hard. And the big problem with doing so is that if you go for it and you miss, you get Diddy. Now, since we're doing a secret exit, most of the secret exits in this game are designed to have a specific Kong, and this one is designed to have Cranky or Dixie. Diddy cannot do the secret exit on this stage. So if you go for Cranky and you miss, you get Diddy, which means you have to exit the stage. So it's about 2 seconds you'd be saving if you manage to get it, but it is literally one of the most insane barrel cycles that you can catch in this run. So that is why a lot of the runners call it the God Cranky, if you can get it. Also, being a rocket barrel stage, there's not a lot to talk about in this stage. This stage is particularly well known for being pathetically easy. Although I am collecting like all the puzzle pieces, like coins and letters. You don't need to do that, and I'll explain why this stage is so horrendously easy. But first, you need to make sure you take this secret exit up here, and then make sure that you have either Dixie or Cranky to reach this barrel. Without either of them, you would have to exit the stage via some other way, which would take you to 3A or 3-6. Each of those stages are not inherently that much slower than the stage we're trying to go to, but it's the fact that it cuts the rocket barrel level in half. So not only do we take the quickest secret exit, but we also get to do Bramble Scramble afterwards, which is a really awesome stage. So it's a win-win situation. So go back into Twilight Terror. I'll just explain an alternative way that you can go through this stage if you don't feel like watching out for everything. It's literally that kind of stage, and once again I'll show you guys how difficult it is to get that Cranky. Mash as hard as you can, roll, and see, there it is right there. And if I grab right now, it's Diddy already. So here's a little tip about doing rocket barrels. When you get into a rocket barrel, if you want it to come out as quick as possible, you have to, first of all, you have to mash the jump button to activate your rocket barrel. Secondly, when you're in there, both jump buttons work. So if you mash one repeatedly, it takes a while, but if you mash both, you kind of rocket out of there. Now, here's why this stage is freaking easy. Hold A. You will take damage maybe 3 or 4 times doing this, and there are hearts all over the place. So this is literally the kind of stage where you can just hold A all day. I will put that to the test and see just how much of this stage I can hold A through. This is real right now. This is definitely this is game design. I do love a lot of the stages in Tropical Freeze. You know, they have a lot of difficult game design to it. But this is almost inexcusable if they managed to let this sneak by. I can't believe it. I literally can't believe this. I would have taken 2 hits, that's it. Alright. So an optimal spot to be doing the pogo off of, like when you get out of the secret exit. So you want to be doing like a roll, and then you want to pogo like right around here. This is about the soonest spot that you can do so at roll speed without bonking into the ceiling. That's about all there is to this stage. Nothing special. Just make sure that you do pick Cranky up in this stage. Although you can do the exit with Dixie, you would really much rather have Cranky, because you want to start Bramble Scramble with Cranky. This stage does have another secret exit, So this is the only stage in the game with 2 secret exits. One that leads to Rickety Rafters, and then the normal gold barrel at the end of the stage will lead to Cannon Canyon. The one for Rickety Rafters is also at the end of the stage, but you have to go underwater to get that one. It's at the very end of the stage, just go underwater, and then using either Diddy or Dixie, swim against the current. And Diddy's not really meant to swim against the currents, but we will be covering how to do that when we get to stages where that's necessary in Worlds 4 and 5. In the meantime, this quick guide I hope helped you out in Twilight Terror, and I'm very much looking forward to Bramble Scramble. See you there.